Hi guys, Rob from Rob's Model Cars and welcome back to the channel. We're back again with another new model review today, and we're still on the Liberty Walk train, and we've got another awesome Liberty Walk model to show you. Now what I'm reviewing today is the brand new Davis & Giovanni Liberty Walk Aventador Roadster, and this is the Zero Fighter version. So amazing looking model. I paid a little bit less than what the retail is of these models. And when I show you the amount of detail and the high level quality of this model, I'm sure you'll be blown away as well. So as with all Davis & Giovanni models, they just come in this plain black cardboard box. Has a lift-off lid as well, and then the model does come with its own plexiglass display case. Now, as I say, I was pretty blown away by this one. The amount of detail and the finish on this model is second to none. That's why these models do demand a much higher price than, say, a BBR or an MR style model. But yeah, we'll get this out, we'll put it on the turntable and show you all the amazing details and the finish on this Davis & Giovanni Liberty Walk Zero Fighter Aventador. Okay, now check this thing out. Hopefully my high definition camera is doing justice to this model, because in the flesh this is just one of the most amazing models that I've seen in quite a long time. It is a sealed resin model, nothing opens, but the quality and the amount of effort that's gone into the paintwork and the decal application on this model, inside and out, is just flawless. So as I say, this is the Davis & Giovanni LB Performance Aventador Roadster, and this is the Zero Fighter version, which is in this matte grey colour. So let's start with the base. All Davis & Giovanni models come on these white leather bases with the red stitching, and you do have this photo etched name plaque on the front, which has all the details of the model. Now this particular version was limited to 36 pieces, and this is number 21. So it is quite an exclusive model. As with all Davis & Giovanni models, they do low production numbers. So unlike BBR that might make 200 to 400 or 500 models of each car, these are very low production runs. So yeah, they are quite exclusive. Now let's start with the front of the model. It does have photo etched mesh in all the grille openings. It does have a beautiful little Lamborghini logo on the front of the nose of the car. Headlight detail is exceptionally well done. It has these photo etched DRL strips inside, as well as the detailed headlight lenses, and they really are leagues above an auto art as far as detail in the headlight department. Now this one actually has a matte grey finish to it. But not only is it matte grey, it has some airbrushed coloration on all the body lines and around other parts of the car. So I'm not sure whether the camera picks that up, but you can sort of see a darker line on the edge of the flares, and every body line has a slightly darker grey line. So in the flesh you can see that it stands out, very detailed. And you can tell that it's had quite a bit of paint work done to this model. Now all the decals are under the clear coat, as with all D&G models, and then it has this matte finish clear coat over the top. So it really is a superb paint finish on this model. I'm pretty much blown away by it, really impressed. Now it's got lots of details, obviously all the decals all over the car. There's so many things to look at. But really nice job. Gloss black on these air scoops here, the edge of these air scoops. They're satin black on the top, these cooling flaps and the rollover hoop panels, they're all satin black. Super clear plastics used on the front window and the side windows, as well as the engine lid windows. And the back of the car, really excellent job on the tail lights. And all the other details in the back here. So you've got a gloss black rear diffuser here, photo etch mesh in all the grille openings, photo etch wing legs here as well, and nice gold exhaust outlet as well. So I think this model is just a stunner. Absolutely looks superb. Of course, you've got the Forgiato wheels again. These are all in a satin black colour. Absolutely fantastic job on the brake calipers with the LB silver plates on the faces. Good carbon ceramic looking brake rotors. And you've got the Pirelli P0 tyre letters on the tyres as well. Stance is on the money for this, being an LB car. It's slammed to the ground on its AirX suspension. You cannot fault D&G for the level of quality of paintwork, the details, the stance. And one thing you'll notice with this model is that all the panel lines are actually coloured in black. So same with all the other areas. So all around the perimeter of the wide body flares and all the body join lines are all blacked out on this model, which just give it that little bit of extra detail on the model, as well as all the decals as well. So yeah, just absolutely blown away by this one. These are all sold out. You cannot buy these anymore unless one pops up on eBay. But yeah, absolutely amazing model. I love these big wings on these Aventadors. Let's talk about the engine. There is quite a lot of engine detail that you can see through there. Obviously, you can see the goldy coloured engine brace, and there is some carbon fibre work in there as well in the engine bay. Many layers of detail there. It's not like a GT Spirit at all. Even though it doesn't open up, they still put lots and lots of detail in there in that engine compartment. So absolutely no complaints with the engine on this model. And if it's one thing Davis and Giovanni do better than anyone else that I've found with any models I've bought so far, is their camouflage pattern on their decals. Now have a look at the interior of this model. So you've got the camouflage pattern on the seats, the door trims, the center console. You do have some yellow detail as well, a stripe through the seats and a stripe on the door trims as well. Fantastic detail in the center console, carbon fibre, all the switch gear, steering wheel, instrument binnacle, all carbon fibre. And let me check, no flocking in there for carpet, but you do have the cloth seat belts as well. So the interior on this model is just absolutely superb, and considering it doesn't open, you really want to have all those extra details to see. So absolutely superb job on the interior of this model. So yeah, stay tuned to the channel. I've got another version of this model in a different colour, so I'm very keen to show you guys that one as well. But that's basically going to be it for today's review of this Davis and Giovanni LB Performance Aventador Roadster, and this of course is the grey Zero Fighter. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please do. Don't forget to smash that like button. Feel free to share the video also. And you can find all my links to my social media and my eBay store on the home page of this YouTube channel. Stay tuned, plenty more model reviews coming, more custom model builds going on this year as well. And yeah, I hope you stay tuned to the channel. Thanks everyone for your support, and thanks for watching Rob's Model Cars.